Hi lovely fire signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is an intuitive guided reading for the week of December the 13th to the 19th. Now if this resonates with you, please push like, subscribe and notify. If it doesn't, don't worry, go and watch another lovely reader. Okay, so if you've got the 13 or 4 in your star chart, you're a hard worker. You go between being flat out, working, overworking, being a workaholic to being lazy, and you go between the two. You like making lists and you're a very practical person. This goes through to the 19th, and that's a 1. So if you've got a 1 in your chart, you are unique, a thinker, a problem solver. You can think about unique ways of doing things and solving things that other people don't come up with. Okay, so we're going to do the tarot for the week, and then we've got guided messages for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So let's get on with it. What's going to happen this week for us? Lovely fire signs, the action people. Okay, well that one was going to try and come out. Oh, this keeps on coming up. So some of you are carrying some sort of sadness. So it can be a lost one. You're carrying that sadness around a broken relationship, or looking at the glass half empty rather than looking at the glass half full. All it takes is 5 as a communication, change, freedom, step across here, and you've got joy and happiness. So choose to move forward instead of just feeling stuck, okay? And you'll have the happiness and things coming to you, all right? So moving on, let's see what's going to happen for the coming week. So there is no time in the spirit world, so whenever you watch this is the right time for you. So let's have a look. What's happening approximately Monday, please? Approximately Monday. We've got the 4 of, it's interesting, it's right next to the 3. So 3 and 4s mean that you're progressing along the right path, and these are both fire signs. Wands are fire signs. So with the 4, it's like sometimes you're just waiting for your ships to come home. You've planted your seeds, done the hard work. You can be working in partnerships with other people too, waiting to see the results now. For some of you, you're waiting for the perfect time, and there is no such thing. But you're waiting to see the results. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You progress on to the 4, and that's about happy relationships of all sorts, work, home, couples. You're standing there in front of your castle, you're building up your reserves, you've got everything planned and organised. But being a 4, it's just a reminder, they're not smiling. Don't forget to have fun. Go and have a cup of coffee with a friend, you know, catch up with friends, things like that. Go out and do something that's a bit fun instead of just work, all right? So that's your message. Don't overdo it. Don't just focus on work all the time. Okay, Tuesday, what have we got? Yes, Lovers. Oh, and the Magician. Wow, got a few upside downies here. Right, so the Lovers. This does represent a happy partnership. This can be like in love, you know, a happy relationship there, coming together, and you've got joy and happiness, and you can manifest your dreams and make things come true, and so that you've got joy and happiness in your relationship. This is the magical manifester, and so this is also about lots of communication going on. So if you're working in a partnership to do with work or something like that, you are working at communicating. There's phone calls, emails, things like that, a lot of things happening. These 2 are major things, so there's something sort of quite important happening on the Tuesday. For others of you, this can be about finding yourself, discovering yourself, what you believe in, becoming a whole person. And but yes, you being able to manifest your dreams so that you can attract love for some of you, okay? And what have we got for Wednesday? Wednesday. Approximately, like I said. Okay, approximately. Yes, well, okay, because we've got those, then it comes up the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups are like meeting a soulmate. So for some of you who have been waiting or looking for love, I'd say it's coming. It's either coming here now, like this, like I said, because there's no time in the tarot, it could be happening now, but it could be a month or 2 months or something like that. But you've got you're meeting a soulmate, or otherwise, for those of you not looking for love, this can be, you know, bumping into somebody in the street that you feel like you've known them for a long time, but you've only just met them and you've known them before in a past life. For those of you that are already in a relationship, this bodes well for the relationship moving to another happier phase where you're feeling quite happy about things. Okay, let's have a clarifier for that Two of Cups, please. A clarifier for the Two of Cups. Oh, the Emperor. Taking control. So this can be too dealing with public, like Inland Revenue or some sort of government department, but others of you, it's taking control back of your life, and this is an Aries card, so it's doing things boldly, decisively, with compassion, but with energy, and you're passionate about what you're doing. Okay, so you're moving forward. For those of you that want to work on their own and have your own business, this is perfect for you. So that's what this could be too. Planting the seeds, wanting to work in conjunction with somebody else. Could be working with a realtor. It could be working in a partnership. You've done the hard work. You're waiting for the results regarding a house. You're working with somebody else to make these dreams come true. And it's about you taking control too. But I feel that you'll get something that you really, really love. You know, it's something that you really want. Okay. Yes, you can do these things on your own. So for those of you who think there's something missing in your life and you don't think you can work with, you know, you've got to have a partner or you've got to have someone else, this is the card of the independent person who's quite happy working on their own. And so that's good to go with the Emperor as well, about being a business owner and going on your own. So for some of you, though, that are looking for love and keep thinking that, oh, they need love rather than actually being happy within themselves and then attracting love, that Spirit's telling you you've got what it takes, you've got everything you need, you're a rounded person, there's nothing missing. Okay, and what have we got to clarify that? Clarify that. Or it could be where you want to study and you might feel you're not good enough. Actually, we've got the Louise Hayes card, I am good enough. So the clarifier for the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, now why is that upside down? It's joy, happiness. So I feel that some of you, because it was upside down, don't believe you deserve happiness. For some reason, you're looking for the happiness, you feel like something's missing in your life, and you know, and you're not doing the right thing, or you're looking at things the wrong way. You're looking at things upside down. Instead of focusing on yourself and being happy within yourself, and then attracting someone, you're, you know, feeling down or whatever, and putting out that vibe, almost the desperate vibe. So anyway, you've got joy and happiness there if you want it. So the energy of the Tower is just saying to you, this is what's there for you if you want it. But you have to put in the effort. So whatever it is you're aiming for or wanting to happen, you've got to take the first steps, and then your angels or your guardian angel come in and help you. There's another 4. So we're in a bit of a practical mode at the moment. So this is where you've got everything planned for your future. Everything's organised, same as the other one. This is to do with work and home. This is to do with your money and your security. You're standing there on your great big nest egg. That's what you're aiming for. You're building up your security. Okay, you've got the books balanced. All right. And what have we got as a clarifier, please? A clarifier for the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, the Fool. So you've got an opportunity coming up too. So something's going to come along that's going to be a life lesson for you. Something that you need to learn that's going to be good for you. And it can be to do with your security. And right next to it was the Hanging in there. So this was the card where you make sacrifices to get what you want. And some of you have been hanging in there waiting for enlightenment, waiting for things to happen. Nothing's been happening. They're telling you you've got to look in a different direction, or look at things from a different perspective, okay? Because you've got the beginnings of something new. It can be a new job, a new course that you want to do. It's the birth of something new, something physical that you're really going to love and you're passionate about. And clarifying that is, it's going to bring you that security. I'm trying to get the nice light here. It's going to bring you that security and happiness, and you will have enough money for all the things that you want, which is going to help you come out of the dark, see your way forward, moving forward. Some of you have just had some darker, harder times, but now you're seeing your way forward, and all of you have been overcoming any difficulties. This is the Chariots, like winning out, victory, yahoo, I've done it at last. And so some of you, it can be carrying lots of burdens or hardships, things that you've been working through, because this is a karmic card too. Is that an 8? Yes, it is. It's a 7. Okay, so you've learnt. You've done a lot of learning. You've been given now the golden egg. You have got the crown, and you've learnt through your mistakes, and now you're victorious. And this is also where you've overcome past life karma that belonged to family lineage as well. Okay? Right, let's get on and see what your guided messages are. So this week we're using Nature's Whispers, beautiful Angela Hartfield, and then Josephine Wall's art. So Aries, you have got 21, nice happy 3, fresh approach, okay? So the beautiful art, and actually when you can see these for real and you look into them, there's all sorts of little beings in all the drawings. Time to step out of the box and an old way of doing things. You're being challenged to try something new. Look at how to create magic in your world. Create with the intention of filling your life with joy and happiness. Achieve your desires while experimenting with new activities. You always have options. Don't feel limited. Even when you aren't in motion, you are making a choice. You're being prodded to make a decision now. Don't worry about not making the right one. Every mistake brings us lessons and opportunities. The amount you can learn is immeasurable. Base your choice on love and the best option for you. Imagine that failing is not part of your choices. What will you choose, Aries? Okay. And you have 2 Angel Whispers messages. Life is too short. Focus on what you can achieve, not what you haven't. So don't live in the past and don't look back. And that's what that 5 of Cups was about too. It's not keeping on looking back, looking at the glass half empty. It's about looking at the glass half full. Because 4s often represent pessimistic thinking as well. You know, oh, this is too hard, or I can't do that. Instead of thinking, how can I do that? How can I make this work for me? So you change the way you think. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your guides. Your guides love to help you. Now this has come out, I think this has come out for Aries before. So in other words, you haven't heard the message. So your guides are around you, or your own guardian angel is around you. Whenever you need help, don't be afraid to talk to them. Tell them about your life and tell them about your intentions so they can help you. Right, Leo, what have you got, Leo? Infinite Blessings 17, which is an 8, which is karmic, money. What you get is what you deserve. Okay, there we go. Infinite blessings. Open your heart and your reality to the immeasurable gifts from nature. Loving energy is surrounding you. Love from the highest level is being showered onto you and your life. Count your blessings and remember that love is all around you. Notice these miracles and blessings as they show up in unexpected ways, but always at the most auspicious time. Your life may not be exactly as you anticipated, but be sure to look for your miracles. Okay? And your angel whisper is, simplify your life and the answer you seek will appear. Okay, Leo? Simplify your life. Clear out the clutter. And 28 for Sagittarius, that's a 1. Bountiful harvest. Oh, this is beautiful art too. Bountiful harvest. Oh, this one's gorgeous. There you go, I think. You have access to the infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access this supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. Grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen and nourish you. This phase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. You are lucky and blessed, Sagittarius. And your angel message is, take the first step, begin it right now. And finally, a message from our lovely Louise Hay for everyone for the coming week. I am good enough. I am good enough. I hope you can see that. It's a bit shiny, isn't it? If I don't put that light on, everything's too dark. I am good enough. I am not restricted by old limiting beliefs from my family or from society. Okay? Believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your guides. Okay, thank you so much for watching, all of you. Please push like, subscribe and notify. Blessings to you all and have a wonderful week. Ka kite anō. See you again. Bye.